Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss about three-phase 4-wire wattmeter and why wattmeter reading shows sometimes positive and sometimes negative reading. So what is the condition behind that wattmeter reading is positive or negative? I will discuss in this video. So here the diagram has been shown for three-phase 4-wire energy meter or wattmeter. Okay. So here VY, VA are the terminal for the PT input, that is the voltage input for red, yellow, blue phase and neutral. Okay. And here S1, S2 for red phase CT input, S1, S2 for yellow phase CT input and S1, S2 for blue phase CT input has been shown. Okay. S1 shown the positive terminal or dot polarity of the CT coil of the red phase. S1 shows the dot terminal or positive terminal for the yellow phase. Similarly, S1 is the blue terminal, positive terminal for blue phase CD coil. Okay. Now, in normal case, in the primary side, if current flows from P1 to P2 direction, then in the CD secondary side, current will flow from S2 to S1 direction. Okay. If in the primary side, if current flows from P2 to P1 direction, then in the CD secondary side, direction of the current will be from S1 to S2 direction. Okay. Now consider that this is the bus side. Okay. This is the bus side and this is the load side. And CT is connected, that is P1 is connected to a bus side and P2 is connected towards the load side. Okay. So this is the S1 terminal for the CT secondary side and this is the S2 terminal for the CT secondary side. Okay. Now, if current flows from bus side towards the load side, that is the from P1 to P2 direction, then direction of the current will be from S2 to S1. Towards for red phase CT coil, it will be from S1 to S2 direction and come back to S2 terminal of the CT secondary side. Now, if current flows from S1 to S2 direction, this CT coil shows the forward current. Okay. Now consider that the bus is taking power from this feeder. Okay. Now in this condition, current will flow from P2 to P1 direction. Now if current flows from P2 to P1 direction, the direction of the current in the CT secondary side will be from S1 to S2. So in this case, the current will flow from S1 to S2 direction by the CT coil in the red phase will be from S2 to S1 and come back to S1 point. Now, if there is a flow of current from S2 to S1 direction, the this CT coil shows as a reverse direction. Okay, or there will be 180-degree phase shift in the CT coil. Now consider the first case, that is the current is flowing from bus towards the load. That is the current is flowing in the HV primary side, that is from P1 to P2 direction. So direction of the current in the CT secondary side will be from S2 to S1 for red, yellow and blue phase respectively. And similarly in the energy meter or wattmeter, the direction of the current will be from S1 to S2 for all the phases. So here the reading of total power will be sum of the three phase power. Okay. Now consider that power factor is theta. So for red phase, the power will be voltage, current, multiplication of voltage, current and power factor, that is a cos theta. Okay. Similarly for blue phase, power will be multiplication of blue phase voltage, blue phase current and power factor, that is cos theta. Okay. Similarly for red, yellow, blue phase, C phase, it will be multiplication of C phase voltage, C phase current and power factor, that is the cos theta. Now for balanced three-phase balance system, VA is equal to VB is equal to VC. That is the voltage of three phase is equal and current of three phase is equal. So here the total power will be 3 times of V into I into cos theta. Okay. So in this case, the wattmeter will show the positive reading and the reading will be 3 times of voltage of each phase, current of each phase into power factor. That is the 3 times of V into I into cos theta. since the current is flowing from P1 to P2 direction, or power is flowing towards the load direction. Okay. Now consider the case that the current is flowing from P2 to P1 direction. That is, the bus is taking power from the feeder. Okay. Since current is flowing from P2 to P1 direction in the H side, the direction of the current in the CT secondary side will be from S1 to S2 direction for all the phases, that is red, yellow and blue phase. Okay. For that reason, the direction of the current in the energy meter coil for red, yellow and blue phase will be from S2 to S1 direction. Since the direction of the current from S2 to S1 direction, there will be a phase shift of 180 degree in the CT current. So in this case, the total power will be sum of the three phase power. For red phase, the power is VA into IA into power factor. Here the power factor comes as cosine of 180 plus theta. Okay. Similarly, for blue phase, it comes as VB into IB into cosine of 180 plus theta, and for C phase, it comes as VC into IC into cosine of 180 plus theta. Since cosine of 180 plus theta is equal to minus cos theta, and since it is a three-phase balance system, so VA is equal to VB is equal to VC is equal to V, and IA is equal to IB is equal to IC is equal to I. So all the three-phase current is same, and all the three-phase voltage is same for three-phase balance system. So total power comes as minus 3 into V into I cos theta. So in case of current is flowing from P2 to P1 direction, or the bus is taking power from the feeder, the wattmeter reading will be negative, and it will be 3 into V into cos theta. Now let us take a simple example, that is 133 by 11 kV transformer is connected to the 11 kV bus, and from the 11 kV bus, one 11 kV feeder is connected. So CT position for the 11 kV side of the transformer and 11 kV feeder has been shown, that is P1 is connected towards the bus side, for feeder P2 is connected towards the load side, and for transformer P2 is connected towards the transformer side. Okay. Now since transformer is connected towards the 11 kV bus, the power will flow from the 33 kV side towards the 11 kV side, and for feeder it will flow from P1 to P2 direction. So since the power is flowing from P2 to P1 direction in the 11 kV side of the transformer 11 kV side shows the negative wattmeter reading, and for feeder, since the power is flowing from P1 to P2 direction, the wattmeter which is connected in the 11 kV feeder will show positive wattmeter reading. So friends, if you like my video, then please go through my channel and do subscribe my channel, and also press bell button for notification of videos to be uploaded in future. Thank you for watching this video.